The same type of test. You're going to bring your fingers up for me as best you can, your whole wrist. Hold, don't let me push you down. This is for all of the wrist flexors, flexicarpi radialis and flexicarpi ulnaris. We bias the difference between the two the same way we did for extension, okay? So for flexicarpi radialis, I'm going to radially deviate him and ask him to flex his wrist lead in with his thumb side. So when he comes up, he's kind of coming into this flexed and radially deviated position. So go ahead, try that for me. And now I'm going to try to extend and onally deviate him, but he's going to stop me from doing that. That's flexicarpi radialis. For flexicarpi ulnaris, I can pre-onally deviate him and have him try to flex his wrist in that direction. So go ahead, try to do that for me. And now to do the resistance, I'm going to go on the 5th MCP and extend and radially deviate him. So I'm going to hold, don't let me move you. That's 3, 4, 5 for flexicarpi ulnaris. Okay? The 0, 1, 2 is the same position, is the exact same thing we did for wrist extension, except now he's going to start in an extended position and he needs to be able to flex his wrist. Go ahead, just kind of bring it, okay? So that would be for all of the wrist flexors, but I can bias that again. If I'm interested in flexicarpi radialis, I can pre-radially deviate him and ask him to bring in and see how he does. For flexicarpi radialis, I can pre-onally deviate him and then ask him to try to flex his wrist in that position. So go ahead and try that. Flexicarpi ulnaris. That's for the 0, 1, 2 grades. Okay? So they're the same, just which direction are you going? Okay? You're having them extend or flex. Okay? So you should be able to